Oh wait, what? It's on. Oh, hello everybody. It's Jake again. I'm updating from Beaumont again on my trip home to see my family, and just figured I'd let you guys know what I've been up to over the last day or two. Yes. First, I'd like to tell you all about the weather we've been having. It's been hot, really hot. For the record, we never use the left side of the thermometer. Also, for the record, this thermometer's in the shade. Nah. In other news, yesterday I saw The Bourne Ultimatum. Oh my gosh, the movie was sweet. It was intense because there were like snipers and guns and explosions and fighting and like traffic, and it was crazy. Like just everything was happening at once, just everything. And I always like how in those movies, like when they're fighting, like the camera just goes crazy, so you feel like you're fighting with them, and like really they could be doing anything while they're fighting. Like they could be just like playing patty cake, just little. They could be doing that, but you wouldn't know because it's so intense. That's what I like about those movies. Needless to say, I was very, very happy with what I saw yesterday. And now, we're going to do something we've never done here before. We're going to take it to really, really serious stuff here. Because right now, we're going to talk about current affairs. Mostly Sunday circulars. Yes. Extreme. In my poor misguided youth, every Sunday when we got the circulars, I would look through them looking for things to covet. And it always worked. It was amazing. There was always something that I sort of needed. Not really, no. I didn't. But anyway, I kept looking and it was like, oh, look, all this stuff, it's on sale. It must all be great. And it was. I'm not going to lie about that. It was. I didn't need it, but oh man, it's good stuff. Now that I'm in college, I don't really get a newspaper at school. I mean, I could, but for one thing, it's huge and doesn't really fit in my mailbox that well, and two, I'm busy, doing college, so I don't really have time to just sit down and read it, and plus I have to if I do want to read it, I have to make the trip all the way to my mailbox, and then get stuff in my mailbox. It's like no, no. The internet is everywhere. I'll read it there. So these circulars, it's quite an occasion for me, really. It's quite an opportunity, a wonderful opportunity. And as with all opportunities, we should make fun of them, starting here. Look at these kids. Wait, there they are. Look at those kids. They're laughing. They're obviously in middle school. They're obviously laughing at your awkward friend who's just slightly to your right. That's terrible. That is terrible. I do not approve of that at all. Back to school time? Yes! Now we can pick on the nerds! Also on the subject of nerds, why is it that Geek Squad never has their awesome car on sale? They could make some serious Skrilla doing that. I'm just saying, I would consider it. And then here, there's a picture of Fergie trying to sell something to me. I didn't know it was Fergie at first, because I don't care. But, luckily there's this little, this print right here that explains exactly what Fergie is. A Grammy Award-winning songstress. Songstress is a cool word. I like that word. It should be Lady of Lyrics, or what else could we have besides songstress? Music Maiden. I like that too. That'd be great. And this child is officially the only child I've seen with the wheelie shoes that is actually wearing a helmet and being responsible for his own brain. Kids today. Then, of course, to top everything off, I found this ad. Look at this. This is, obviously what I'm going to have, when I go back to school this year. Do note that, looking at everything here, if you actually had all of this stuff, and you were actually living somewhere that had enough room for all of this stuff, you wouldn't be able to afford all this stuff because you were paying for the room. So, yeah, this is extremely not real at all, in case you were wondering. And now, as part of a new installment I'd like to call Pictures That I've Taken That Make Me Giggle, I bring you this. That one goes out to all the DeathNote fans out there, and I just hope that writing our names on cups doesn't count. I'm guessing that's all you'd want to hear for now. So, it's Jake, and I'll talk to you later, I guess. Rather, at you, because you don't really talk back much, do ya? Oh, and one last thing. Bleh. I got my own bass. It's sweet. And I got an amp and everything. I got a whole setup. And it's gonna be cool. It's shiny. Later.